And welcome back to the Angry Buddha Official. How are y'all doing? I hope all of you been well. And if you celebrated Thanksgiving or whichever in the recent days, yesterday to be exact, might be yesterday, might be 2 days ago when you see this video. The last video y'all saw was like 4 days ago before it posted, so or 3 or 4, something like that. Anyway, I did mention that, and I should also mention, I mentioned that I might have some holiday content. I should also mention that when I do mention holiday content, it might be there, it might not be there, unless there's something specific. I can't always promise that I will go through with the holiday content because of so much family stuff going on, and broke out a little bit right there. Anyway, just like I don't look at my face ever, so not even in the mirror. Like most of the time, I'm not even looking. So just seeing my face today. Anyway, so basically, with that said, I don't want to fool any people or them to be excited about content if they are, and then it not be there. So hopefully this will be posted today. And anyway, this is still kind of holiday content. It's right after the holiday, and I mean, I'm still in the holiday spirit. Not sure about y'all. And I'm getting into the spirit of the next one. Sorry about that. And anyway, so still in the spirit, I'm in the spirit for the next holiday as well. So been feeling it. So anyway, I'm gonna share a snuff that I brought. Y'all have already seen it. And I'm gonna share and do some snuff, the snuff that I thought was a good holiday snuff for Thanksgiving. Actually, I brought a few. I ended up only using one, but that's okay. Had some Bernards here. And funny, a response into I can't even think what I was saying. That's okay. Anyway, I think someone recently, I think it was sorry about that, kids keep coming into the room and I have to keep pausing the video. Anyway, I had brought jubileums. I brought a few others as well, but the main one that I was doing, of course, as soon as I want to share it with you all in the video, I don't have it. So let's see if we have it here. Well, doesn't look like I have that. It was Artisan JP. So if you're familiar with Artisan JP, that's what I was using. And since I don't have it, let's go ahead and do some jubileums. Yare Bernard jubileums. Jubileums. It wouldn't be jubileums, it would be jubileums. Yare Bernard jubileums. Jubileums. I think I'm saying that correct. Sorry if I sound retarded. I'm trying my best here. Anyway, so let's take a pinch. And if you have this one, go ahead and grab it. And if you don't, grab something else. Yeah? I think it was Blue Rhino subscriber. Hello, Blue Rhino. Shout out to Blue Rhino, everybody. If y'all haven't met him in the comments, say hi to her. And they mentioned, and I still need to respond to that comment, but they mentioned that to them, Polar Priest was, I mentioned, I think, doing recently. Anyways, they mentioned that they think that Polar Priest is the same as, basically the same as Julian's. How I do agree with that statement, that it is very similar to Polar Priest. There's one thing that I don't get from this one that I get from Polar Priest. This is like Polar Priest with a cleaner smell for me. Polar Priest is like this, but I feel like there's more eucalyptus here, maybe, or camphor. And in Polar Priest, the menthol is a little bit more powerful, and you get a, for me at least, I get a smoky scent kind of popping up in the background, just a little bit. So for me, they're both kind of two different snuffs. So I could say which one I like more, which at the moment might be Polar Priest, but as far like, but at the same time, they're two different snuffs to me, so it's hard for me to compare the two. I like this for what it is. I like Polar Priest for what it is. Now, that might not be true. Sometimes I'm thinking I smell something smoky and it's a little bit more minty. You know what? I have it right here. Let's see. Oh, I love when this happens. My daughter's earrings are in my room. Now, I did just take a pinch of Julian's in each nostril. Let's see if I add it, if I smell that smokiness. Let's see if there's, what the difference is. Actually, see, I think I smell something in here. Ah, it is different, at least for me. There's something different here. If it's not a smoky smell like I had mentioned before, now it's more of a leather. So with that, there is some type of smoky or leather scent behind this for me. So I wouldn't compare the two, and honestly, the mintiness is a little different, but they are two very similar snuffs. Man, I came here doing this, and now I kind of want to do this. There's something light about this one. It's very mellow, and I appreciate it. And it looks nice and flashy, the gold. Oh my goodness. That's nice. I don't know. I think it's Polar Priest for me. As much as I really love this nice, flashy looking gold container, and it's more low budget looking, or kind of cheesy. Not cheesy. I like the polar bear personally, but I feel like it looks more low budget. Just the graphic design, it feels like it came out in the year 2000 or something. You know what I'm saying? But or it's a picture off of a National Geographic magazine. Either way, and just the big boulder Polar Priest. It's still cool. Anyways, I think I like this one better. Only because of that leathery smell in the background. Go deep into here. Blue Rhino. Do me an experiment. Get them both at the same time. Oh, if you don't have them, then I understand you can't do that, and I'm sorry. Eventually, when McCrystals come out, if they do them both the same, test them out. And if you have both, give them a pinch or two And maybe you can tell me if you think they might be, or maybe you can smell what I smell in polar prees and see if they actually are a little bit different to you, or if they're still the same. It's different for everyone, so I just like to talk about it. And if you do go back and do these experiments and then come back and mention it to me, trust me, we'll totally have a conversation about it, because it's just interesting. There's something here that's lighter, though. And something to me that smells, it doesn't have to be smoky or leather. There might not be even an artificial smoky smell in there. But something about this has some type of leathery, kind of like when I smell this pouch bag, or tobacco pouch, or pipe tobacco. It's something kind of similar, or maybe a chocolatier note. I say smoky and leathery. Sometimes someone might think more chocolatey. I'm not saying that chocolate smells like smoke, but I feel like sometimes I've smelled snuffs that kind of had like a chocolatey smell, and someone else is like, no dude, it's super smoky. And I'm like, it's not that smoky to me. And I saw recently on Reddit, I saw someone talking about, they were saying like, funny how they were using Irish number 22 and something else more, so when they went to go back to Viking Blonde was like super bland. Oh, that's what it was. They said Irish 22 and Toke, they had been doing that so long. When they went back to Viking Blonde, it was more bland. See, and I totally understand that, because high dry toast, if they go and do high dry toast, I bet you that would be even more smoky than all of those, because I'll use high dry toast all day long, and then, or for weeks or days, whatever, and then I lose its sense of smell. I go and do Irish 22, and that's just as smoky. But if I'm doing Irish 22 for a while, and then I go to HTT will blow it out of the water, smoky-wise. They actually do kind of have a different kind of thing going on. HTT is a little bit more smokier, and then Irish 22 I feel like is more of a lighter and more of an actual toast, per se. Not like toasted, but toasty. It kind of tastes like, it's not so much full-on bread. Honestly, it even has kind of like an oniony kind of zing to it. I don't want to say it smells like onions, but for me, I don't know, I get some type of food more, when HTT I think is supposed to bring more smoky and leather. However, I don't really get leather from HTT every now and then, but it's more smoky. That's my ramble. Hope you all enjoyed this little ramble. I just wanted to check back in. Happy holidays, everyone. I'll probably shoot back with another video here soon. We are still waiting. The Eagle of Snuff has not landed yet. So as soon as that lands, well, at least into the States, and then it's on its way here. Probably wait another week. I know it sucks, but another week, and maybe sometime this week, or by the end of this week, or next weekend, it'll be here. So I'll have a lot more snuffs to share and check out. So that's it. This is Angry Boot Official. I'm signing out for now, and I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you again to my new subscribers and old subscribers, returning subscribers. Very grateful, very thankful, and yeah, so I'll take care. Peace.